Hey guys, so today I'm just going to do a simple coral eye look. Just going to start by putting my hair back and I'll deal with it later. Now my face is clean and my hands are clean. I'm just going to moisturize it using a Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. Just going to bring it all the way down my neck and my chest. Just going to fill in my eyebrows here using a really creamy eye pencil. It's a Smashbox in Something Taupe. And I'm just going to shape them up a bit using a Q-tip and some concealer. It's taken me a long time to get good at doing my eyebrows. I used to use stencils a lot. So I finally graduated to a freehand, I guess you can say. So I just took a little bit of Omega eyeshadow by MAC on an eyebrow brush and just brushed that into the front of the brows just to soften it up a little bit. Now I'm using Hard Candy's Glamouflage in the shade Medium. This is a really heavy-duty, full-coverage concealer. So taking a dry beauty blender, I'm going to blend that concealer out. Not going too close to the actual eyebrow, I'll get that later with some foundation. Now going in with MAC's Sheer Mystery Powder in Model Chick, I'm just going to use this as a base all over the eye. Now taking MAC's Wedge. This is just a neutral brown eyeshadow. I'm going to take that into the crease just to define it a little bit. I'm going to go back in probably twice with it. Just using a really light hand and just blending it into the outer V as well. Now taking this mineralized eyeshadow by MAC, it's in Illusionary Burning Ambition. It's a dark brown pigmenty color with a little bit of a gold fleck in it. I'm going to take that on the outer V and just blend it up into the wedge. Now holding the brush upwards, like pointing down, it's going to give you a softer blend. Now going in with this Color Tattoo by Maybelline. It's in the shade Precious Pearl. It's just like a white pearly shade with some iridescent in it. It's a cream product. I'm going to use it as a base here for where the coral is going to be. So I'm just going to pop that along my inner tear duct and like the inner 2/3 of my eye and just blend it out with my finger a little bit. Now using MAC's Sand and Sun, this is a limited edition matte eyeshadow. I'm going to use this as the base for the coral color. I'm going to be mixing a few corals together. If you just have one, that's totally fine. Or you could do this look using any color, it doesn't have to be coral. I had a few, so I just wanted to like mix them together and instead of just using one. So I'm going to pack that all over that white pearly cream base. And now going in with a blush, actually, this is Tipsy, an Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush by Tarte. So I'm just going to pack that towards the middle of the lid and blend it in with those other browns. Now taking the shade Grasp by Sigma. I got this as a freebie when I ordered some brushes. It's a beautiful coral shade with some gold fleck. I'm going to pack that along the inner part and blend it out into that Tipsy blush. Now going back in with Sand and Sun, I'm just going to blend, make sure like everything's seamless and blend it all together, really lightly though. I'll have all the products and all the brushes that I've used in this tutorial in the down bar. Now taking MAC's Nylon, I'm going to highlight the inner tear duct. And now going in with MAC's Vanilla, I'm going to pop that under my brow bone to highlight it. I'm really going to pack this color on. I want it to really stand out. It's like a matte white cream color, and I'm just taking a clean blending brush to blend it all together. Now I'm just using a small eyeliner brush. This is a crown brush. I'm just tapping it into some creamy black eyeliner. Some Urban Decay's 24-Hour Glide On Pencil in Perversion. I'm just gonna really lightly here line my, my upper lash line. I want it to be really light and natural, so that's why I used a brush to do it. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick. And apply some mascara. This is L'Oreal's Voluminous in Carbon Black. And now taking a flesh toned eyeliner and popping that in my waterline just to make my eyes look a little bit brighter and more awake. Now I'm using a pair of Ardell Demi Wispies in number 120 and some Duo Lash Adhesive. Now I'm going in with Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus in the shade 45. I'm just going to use a beauty blender here, a damp beauty blender to blend that in all over. Bringing it down my neck to blend it in. Now I'm going to highlight my face using Kat Von D's Tattoo Concealer in the shade Light. This is using a small precision brush by Sigma. I'll blend it in somewhat with the brush and then go in with the Beauty Blender and blend out all the edges. Now taking that Sheer Mystery Powder again in Model Chick, I'm just going to set everything, just pressing it into the skin and not buffing it quite. So, this using a Gosh Kabuki brush. Now taking NYC in Sunny, using a miniature Kabuki brush here, an angled one, I'm just going to contour my face and just bronze up the outskirts of my face. Now taking this NARS blush in Dolce Vita, it's just like a matte rose shade, dark rose shade, so I'm just gonna apply that on my cheekbones and blend it in a bit with a Kabuki. Now taking a nude lip liner, I'm just gonna line my lips here, add a couple lipsticks. I'm gonna be using MAC's Cream Sheen and Cream Cup, mixing it with Creme Brulee. This is a Revlon lip butter. I'm just going to take a little bit of Essence, this is like a really high shine lip gloss, just going to pop that in the center of my lip. So using this KMS Hair Play, I've had this stuff for a long time, it smells so good, like coconut. Mixing a little bit of water in my hands, I'm gonna work that into the bottom of my hair. This is what my hair looks like after I let it air dry. There's a lot of it. Sometimes I have to go in and wet my hands again before I'm done with it. So I'm just gonna brush it back a bit and just gonna put a headband in because I was going to the gym to bench. I'm just gonna do like a messy bun with it. And I'm going to set everything here using Urban Decay's D-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.